It's sort of like a choose your own adventure book, but you get to create them. It's a new kind of kids book that doesn't have like a set storyline that you read every time, but it's settings to tell your stories together, inspirational like art and prompts and other things. Grown ups, we got you. We got prompts on every for the pages. You're going to be fine, I promise. But I'm Chris Cummings, and this was a weird idea I had in my head, and then I contacted. I got to point the right way. There we go. Madeline, who is Madeline Illustrated, who has made the crazy idea actually reality, which is amazing. So I love it so much, and everything is really starting to come together, and we're having a blast with it. A new kind of kids book that's gonna happen. It's real. If you want to see all the things and get all the updates, go to collaborativestoryBooks.com and put in your email, and you'll get all the updates. And as soon as you do it, you'll get an email from us with a free coloring page of the cover that Madeline helped create for us. Look, here it is. Woo. Woo. But you get to try your hand at coloring the cover as well as Madeline did.
Yes.
Good luck. Something you should know is all of our art is hand done with color pencils by Madeline. The art is incredible, and we're going to show some of it. But tell me, so like the front cover, what made you come up with these things? And I'll like change our settings so we can show people the front cover bigger.
So a lot of what we've come up with together. And we've brainstormed, you and I have brainstormed together different ideas. But a lot of my inspiration for, like, example, the front cover, what we needed is something that pulls you in, something that pulls you into a whole world and says, come outside, let's go adventure in this world. And so I thought a doorway would be a great way to do that. And we're doing a fantasy adventure, so a castle is even better. And I love medieval castles. I love good architecture. So there's no end to the image research that you can do on those kinds of structures. And so we did that. And I think we kind of came up together with the idea of the dragon in the sky and the shadow in underneath. Something that's vague enough that you can see, you can get the idea of what's going on, but you don't want to give, the goal with all of these landscapes is you don't want to give everything away. The goal is for the kids and the grown-ups and the parents to come together and make up these stories together. And so that's what we do. That's what I do.
I think when we were chatting, I was like, look, I want to inspire you, but I also don't want to be like, here is the exact thing I need on all the things and just make that like that doesn't feel right with an artist.
Yeah.
So it was fun to like collaborate, but also be like, and go.
Yeah, and it's really great to be able to do that. You've been really fun to collaborate with. And with illustration, there's always that collaborative element. We're always doing this together, and that's the fun part.
100%. I think you and I have chatted some. It's funny. When I'm working on big projects, if I don't have a buddy, those big projects may not come to fruition. They always start. They just might not finish.
Yeah.
So having a secondary person to, one, be accountable to, but two, to like continue to brainstorm with and be in the thick of it with, is so much fun, and you've been a blast to work with as well. So anybody who needs art, Madeline Illustrated, once she's done with our project.
Yes. I am full up right now. I've got a couple of other small ones, but I am full up at the moment. This one comes first, and we're wrapping this one up soon.
It's so close. Yeah. So